What's going on, all my YouTube followers? I am Tim Choate. I am here to show you a video on what I'm going to do to this Petoskey stone. This face is good. This face has got a horrible crack in it, you see? I'm going to make this video to show you guys the filing process that I'm going to be doing on this. Hopefully my phone that I'm using now, which is an iPhone 6, try to make the figure numbers. Then I realized I've got a phone in my hand and a Petoskey stone in the other. So, yeah. I'm still working on this whole setting up something so I can get a decent video. So right now I'm using an Arizona jug. Here's my file that I'm using. Plain and simple. It's either a metal or a wood file. It's flat on this side and then rounded on this side. I'm going to start with the flattened side. Here we go. See? That's it to begin with. Now, for the sake of this video, I would not suggest you do this inside, because your parents would get mad at you. Your parents will get mad at you. Or if you live by yourself, sorry, give me a second, you make a mess. So I'm going to file this down till I know the crack is no longer there, and then I'm going to continue on with it. So here's it now after I started a bit. I'm going to continue now. Now I'm using my own saliva just so I can see how much further I need to go down, because it's pretty decent. But I will show you the end result when I get to it. So I'm going to show it from the viewing angle of me filing it, just so nobody thinks I'm jerking off or whatever. After my first iPhone died, I decided not to. I tried making YouTube videos with my camera, but that's a bit harder to do. So if I need to, tomorrow, I will grind this, because it's late at night and my grinder makes noise. It's 9:45 at night, so yeah. Right now I'm using the rounded size because the flat side has done its work. See? Oh yeah, in my room it's like 80 degrees even though I'm in the basement of my house. Excuse me for the burp. Alright, as you can see with the stone, I'm working on getting this. Here, let me take a Sharpie to it really quick. That's not the smartest idea, but it will show me where I need to grind file still. See that mark? That is the crack in the stone. I'm gonna try and work this out still. So yeah, I'm still getting used to this YouTube business again, since it's been forever. Remember what I said about the stone? Okay, so now that I've worked it a bit more, now I've filed it a bit more, I'm going to go back over with the Sharpie, extra fine point, so you can see where it's at now. Here it is now. Not that bad from when I first started. After that, I'm going to take some 220 sandpaper that I folded up. Going to smooth it out. It's going to be good. I've also got a lot of other Tazi stones, but they require a lot more work than this one did. So, yeah. Tell me how the quality of my videos are, and I will see what I can do with that exactly. Almost there. Hopefully it doesn't go fully through the stones. Okay, there it is now. Until the crack is no longer there, I will continue filing. I've also got my knife stone, but didn't really work that well. So, back to filing. Now I do realize I could use some water, in which I have, but I don't see the point of it. Okay, there it is now. Here we go. Just a bit more filing, and then tomorrow I'm just going to grind the rest of it off. That much. There's a lip now, as you can see. It's a quarter of an inch, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Do not quote me on that. So, back to filing. This is the way I don't have a chair anymore because I'm fat and break them. But mainly, because I get used chairs. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the 220 sandpaper that I've got folded. Clean it up a bit. I'm just looking at it now to see if there's still any crack left in it. The stone really is only about like an inch. There's no, not that. I don't know how long. Go. Sharpie doesn't want to work a bit. So yeah, there we are. Only a little tiny mark now. It is hot in my room. Give me a second while I go throw my fan on. Oh yeah, I've also got the stone chisel, but I thought that'd be a bit overkill. So, yeah. If I figure out how to do a time lapse, I will somehow do it with my phone and this YouTube Capture app. Okay, there it is. Got wettened. Now I'm gonna dry it. I'm ruining my dirty socks, which I do not suggest you do. Just looking at it now. And yeah. It looks clean now. Back to the 220 sandpaper. To give it that decently clean look that you look for with Toski stones. Here, give me a second. I've got a better idea on how I'm going to do this. Set up an old computer of mine again. Just got the 20%, so yeah. Tomorrow's video I will show you me grinding stone at my buddy's house. Okay, taking some water from my little water Arizona cap, wetting it. Wipe it. I mean, I can still see the crack a bit, but it's not as bad as it was. So, yeah. Thanks everyone for coming out and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment in the description, like, favorite. That's about it. I really don't have an outro, so yeah. Peace.